starting a new reading vlog because I am going to focus on doing at least one a week because everyone seems to really like them. I enjoy doing them, so we're going to make sure I have more vlogs for you guys. And this week, we are starting off on a Saturday. Willow is actually at a friend's house. I'm about to go get her, and then we're going to like eat dinner and stuff. But I wanted to kind of update you. I've been filming all day, which is why I have makeup on, which is why I don't look a hot mess, because I actually filmed like 5-6 videos today. But I have been reading The Last Unicorn. I'm about halfway through. I started it last night, flew through it. Like, this is a really quick read. And I'm going to be watching the movie once I finish it, and then kind of like doing like a comparison video, because I loved the movie as a kid. It's a weird movie, but like the book seems to be so far like frame for frame, like word for word, page for page, like an exact replica of The Last Unicorn. So from what I can remember, it's been a long time since I've watched the movie, so obviously I'm gonna have to watch it again. But there's literal like lines from the book that I'm like, they exact used that, which is great. And I'm really liking the book because it just brings back all the nostalgia. So I think this book is better with nostalgia so far because I have a lot of nostalgia tied to this story. It's a really easy read. It is a little strange, very, very different. We are following this unicorn who realizes that she is the last of the unicorns. So she takes off to find out what happened to the rest of the unicorns. Are there more unicorns? Like, what has happened? And so she gets like little clues here and there, and she figures out that she needs to find what they call the Red Bull, and all these like little stories that she's getting. She ends up like getting captured and then meeting some people that help her along the way. And that's kind of where I am so far. And I'm just like remembering everything from the movie that I loved so much. So hopefully this continues to like keep me in my nostalgia. I'm going to try to finish it tonight. And if I finish this tonight, then I will probably try to watch some of the movie as well to just kind of refresh myself and remember what the movie was before I try to film a video on movie versus book. But yeah, that's what I got for you right now, and maybe I'll update you later. Bye. Hey guys, so we are home from dinner. Kids are in bed. Willow had so much fun at her friend's house. It was really, really nice that she got to go like see a friend before Christmas break was over, because, you know, school starts back soon. Thank God. I'm ready for school to start back. And she's ready for school to start back too. I promise. Because it's boring. Because when I have to work, like, it's boring for her. But yeah, we had some sushi. It was delicious. It's my absolute favorite. I could go eat sushi all the time. But I'm trying not to go out to eat as much this year So I'm like, bitch, you need to cook at home. You need to save your money and cook at home. But I really like going out to eat. Like, that's like my thing. Like, it's just, there's nothing else to do. So, like, go get some takeout or like whatever. I need to be better at cooking at home. But tonight, I'm probably going to be up pretty late because I'm going to try to read the rest of The Last Unicorn. And I also have some like editing and stuff that I want to get done. So that'll be fun. We're going to be hanging out around the house tomorrow, but then we're going to go see my mom in the afternoon. She is finally like kind of recovering from her surgery. I don't know if I ever mentioned it. She broke her arm in around September, I think, no, October, right before she was supposed to return from North Carolina to Florida. And she fell and broke her arm, her humerus. So, like, not a good break. Sorry, just like allergy time. And she ended up staying in North Carolina for 8 extra weeks because the doctor up there wanted to, like, see if it would heal naturally. And spoiler alert, it didn't. It did not heal naturally well. So they ended up saying that she needed surgery anyway. So she came home and had surgery on her arm. And it's healing now. She has a bar and like pins in her arm. So it's healing. So she's feeling better. So, you know, the kids and I are going to go visit her and my stepdad tomorrow and just kind of hang around the house with them. I'll show you some pictures. It is my childhood home. So I'll try to like insert some clips from tomorrow of like the kids playing outside because it's on a lake and it's beautiful. And like, I love that house and I'm super excited to go see my mom and stepdad. And apparently they also got a cat, which is strange. So my stepdad hates cats, but like he found this cat outside and now it's like his cat. And it's like very, very strange, but exciting. So yeah, I will keep you updated on my reading. And I also probably need to do some meal prep in the morning since we're getting like back to school. So I'll probably bring you along for that super exciting stuff. So yeah, I'll keep you posted. Hey guys, so I finished The Last Unicorn and it was literally almost word for word the movie. Like, and then I started kind of rewatching the movie. I haven't quite finished it yet, but I rewatched the movie and then I did a little research. Apparently, I did not know that the author of the book also wrote the screenplay. So there's that. I took a bunch of notes. I started taking a bunch of notes down for my video where I'm going to compare and contrast the movie version and the like book version. So I'm really excited for that video. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Andrew is supposed to be doing one too, I believe. I think he's doing the Neverending Story video first on his channel. And then we're both going to do The Last Unicorn, if I'm not mistaken. It was something that we had like discussed a while ago, but I'm super excited. I have a bunch of notes and yeah, it's trippy. I still don't know how this got away with being a kid's movie when it was adapted. Like, how did I watch that as a kid? Like, it's really fucking weird, but sure, it's a kid's movie. There were a couple things that I remember being left out of the movie that I think would have benefited it, but really it was such a faithful adaptation. But I guess that's what we get for the author being the screenwriter as well. But now I'm starting Elantris by Brandon Sanderson. I am reading this for the Cosmere Crab Along with Books Before Death, and I am so excited. Like, this will be one of the last Cosmere books I have to read. I have a couple of Stormlights. I have 2 in Stormlight. That's about it. I'm going to be rereading, though, along with the Cosmere Cravalong. I'm going to be rereading all of the Mistborn series as well. But we're starting with this bad boy, and I am so excited. And I'm excited because we're going to be doing like a kickoff live show, and then we're going to be doing a live show at the end of the month when we finish Elantris. And we have a really cool Discord where everyone's super sweet. So go ahead and join that. I'll leave the information for the read along below for you guys. But yeah, I'm really excited to read Elantris. It's one of the few Brando Sandos that I haven't read. And I know it's like his debut, so I'm super excited. So we are going to see how that goes. I probably inserted the clips before, but I had spent the day at my mom's house today. It was so nice. I hadn't seen her in quite some time. Like, we saw her at Christmas, but like not for very long. But we got to go over to her house, and the kids got to fish off the dock a little bit, and it was just really nice. So I am now tired. I am now super tired, and I have to go back to work like in office in the morning, so that'll be fun. It'll be nice to go back and see everybody for a little bit. It's been a break. It's been like a 4-day weekend or whatever, a 3-day weekend, something like that, because of New Year's Eve and New Year's Day and all that. So we will see, and I will update you guys later. Hey guys, so I've been pretty bad about updating this week, but I haven't really been reading much this week. I've just been busy, and I've had headaches this week, which, whatever, they suck. But I've just been busy, but I have actually been reading. I am about 200 pages into Elantris, and I'm really enjoying zombie Brandon Sanderson. Like, it's really good. You can definitely tell, like, this is Brandon Sanderson's like debut novel. Like, you can tell that it's his writing style light, basically. Like, it's Brandon Sanderson getting to know who Brandon Sanderson is. Like, it's kind of cool. But my dog, there's no one here. She's just not gonna stop barking, is she? I have to yell at her. Lily! No reason. 0. I'm just sitting here holding Elantris, like. Anyway, while she continues to bark and wake the kids up, I'm about 200 pages into Elantris, a little farther, and I'm really enjoying it. So that's all you need to know, apparently. It is Brandon Sanderson's take on zombies, and I am quite enjoying myself. Hello. So, I went to my sister-in-law's today, and I didn't get any video footage because I'm the worst, because I just kind of sat inside and talked to my sister-in-law while the kids played outside. Nothing too super exciting, but it's an hour drive there, so my husband drove, and I actually took my Kindle with me because I didn't want to bring like a full book. So I decided to start one of the many e-arcs that I have gotten from NetGalley lately that I have to read now, because I went on a requesting spree, we shall say, for NetGalley for all of my like anticipated releases, and I got a few of them, so I'm super excited. So right now I'm reading the Gilded ones. I just started it. I'm 25% in. This was one of my anticipated reads, and it's so good so far. It's about this girl who goes to her like village ritual where they have to test their blood to make sure they're pure. Like, if they're pure, they run red, and if they're demons, then it runs gold. And basically, if their blood runs gold, they're demons and they're supposed to be killed. Well, lo and behold, hers runs gold, and shenanigans ensue. And right now, I'm really enjoying it. I've gotten through, it's a lot of setup, it feels like, the very first like quarter of the book, but that's fine because this is apparently the book 1 in a series. It is not a standalone. But yeah, I'm enjoying it, and I'm excited to see kind of how this happens, how it ends, because it's like a really cool concept, and I'm really, really liking it. And yeah, we're enjoying the ride on the Gilded ones. It's really, really good so far. Now I'm probably going to read a little bit more of Elantris because I really want to knock that one out. I'm just super curious as to what is going on with everything in the story. So I will update y'all a little bit later. So I lied. I was going to start reading, but I checked. There was mail on my front porch that I had missed. And my little Inklings Designs planner is finally here, so I'm going to go ahead and open it. And we're going to open it together. If I can get it open. Because I am so excited. It got like delayed, and then I was forever. I was like, just get here. But it's a week late, but it's fine. Alright. We've got it. We've got it here. 2021 reading planner. It looks so nice. It's packaged really nicely. I like that. We appreciate a good packaging. Some nice packaging. It is like this. Right, and there she is in all her beauty, which is funny because I normally don't do coiled planners, but I had to, y'all. It's always a fully booked. Okay, it's got stickers. This will be my third planner of the year, so that's the thing. Is lots of planners. I really, really like it. Okay, so these are, I think, in all the monthly pages, books to read, and like new releases. And I got the vertical layout because I like my planners laid out like this. This is how my happy planner is also laid out, is this style. And my one for work is a passion planner, so that's hourly. And that's really nice. Oh my god, I love it. And then in the back, let's see, like it's got some extras in the front. It's got like challenge pages and more like challengey pages. And then in the back, there's a tab for reviews. So you can review all the books you've read. This is so nice. It's definitely sturdy. I feel like it's definitely worth the price tag because this was my most expensive planner. And, you know, with the shipping, it came from Canada, so like shipping's a little bit more here to the States, and then it converted from Canadian to US, which actually made it go down in price a little than what I expected, but it still ended up being like over $50 American. So that's a lot for me. Like, I usually buy like a happy planner on sale once a year, like, okay, but I like it. Now I'm gonna go back to reading, and then I'm gonna start filling this out like weekly like I do my other, and I'm just excited. If you want me to share more of like how I fill it out and stuff, and maybe my other planners, I don't know, let me know. I'll do that. once again, I've been bad about updating, so I'm trying to wrap this up. Well, I have not gotten any farther into Elantris. I'm really liking it, but like I got distracted. Oops. But it's still really good. I'm still halfway through. So I have plenty of time to finish it before my live show at the end of the month. So yay. But I also did finish the Gilded ones, and I gave it 5 stars. It was fantastic. It was such a good like YA story. I'm gonna be doing like a full review for this, I think, like a full video review. I did do a like written Goodreads review. I'm trying to be a lot better and actually like write a Goodreads review for every single book that I read this year. So help hold me accountable to that. Let's make sure I do that, because you know I'm gonna forget like partway through the week that I've decided to do that. But no, the Gilded ones is freaking fantastic. I want to get my hands on a physical copy. I read it as a NetGalley like e-arc, and it was beautiful. It was very dark for YA, so part of me thinks like it might be like mismarketed. I definitely think it leans more adult with young protagonists. There's some trigger warnings. There's sexual assault. There's like death and torture and trauma, and it's pretty dark for a YA. Like I said, I think it really borders on adult. So make sure you kind of realize that when you're going into reading it. But man, I loved it. It was so good. I really recommend you pick it up, and I will be doing, like I said, a full video review for that at some point. But I just kind of wanted to wrap up my reading, and I will see you guys in the next vlog. Bye.